Students, today we are going to study lesson 2, that is Roman numerals. Roman number system originated in ancient Rome, and it is a special method of showing the numbers using capital alphabets. Today, one place where they are most commonly seen is on clocks. Roman number system is another number system like our Hindu-Arabic numeral system. There are 7 basic symbols to write any Roman numeral. There is no symbol for 0 in Roman number system. Also, Roman number system does not have place values, because of which they cannot be expressed in expanded form. There are 7 symbols for writing Roman numerals. They are I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Using these 7 numbers, you can write any Roman number. I is for 1, V is for 5, X equals to 10, L equals to 50, C equals to 100, D equals to 500 and M equals to 1000. Using these 7 symbols, any Roman numeral can be written by following certain rules. There are 3 rules for forming any Roman numeral. Rule number 1 is rule of repetition, rule number 2 rule of addition, and rule number 3 is rule of subtraction. Let us see each of these rules one by one. Rule number 1, that is rule of repetition. Repetition of a Roman number means addition. When a symbol is repeated for 2 or 3 times, it means that the number is added for 2 or 3 times respectively. In this rule, you have to remember that numerals I, X, C and M, only these 4 numbers can be repeated, and that too for maximum of 3 times. However, numerals V, L and D can never be repeated in the same number. For example, to write 3, we write I and I. We have written 3 times I, that gives you 3. C, C and C gives you 3 times 100, that is 300. But we cannot write I as 4 or X as 40 or C as 400. These numbers are not written like this in Roman numerals. In Roman numerals, 4 is written as IV, 40 is written as XL, and 4000 is written as CD. Now, let us see rule number 2, that is rule of addition. If a symbol of a smaller value is written on the right side of a symbol of higher value, then they are added with each other. For example, VI. V is for 5, I is for 1. So we add 5 plus 1, that gives you 6. SII. 1 and I is 1. So we add all these numbers, that gives you 12. LX. L is 50, X is 10. 50 plus 10 gives you 60. DL. D is 500. L is 50. So we add these, come 550. So rule number 2 states that if a number of smaller value is written on the right side of the number of a higher value, we add these two to get our Indo-Arabic number. Rule number 3 is rule of subtraction. Here, if a symbol of a smaller value is written on the left side of a numeral of higher value, then it is subtracted from the higher value. For example, IV. I is 1, V is 5. So I is smaller and it is written on the left side of V. So we subtract these values. So 5 minus 1, that gives you 4. Let us see another example. IX. X is bigger, I is smaller and written on the left side of X. So we subtract again. That gives you 10 minus 1, 9. Similarly, XL. L is 50, X is 10. So we are subtracting and the value comes as 40. Likewise, CM. C is 100 and M is 1000. And C is written on the left side of M. So we subtract this and get 900. In the rule of subtraction, there are certain points that you need to remember. Like symbols V, L and D can never be subtracted from any other number. Symbols I, S and C are the only symbols that can be used for subtraction. I can be subtracted from V and X only. X can be subtracted only from L and C. And C can be subtracted only from D and M. So these are the points that you need to remember while writing the Roman number. Now, keeping all these points in mind, there are only just 6 combinations of subtraction that is possible. That is IV, that gives you 5 minus 1, 4. IX, that gives you 10 minus 1, 9. XL, 50 minus 10 gives you 40. FC, 100 minus 10 gives you 90. Similarly, CD, 500 minus 100 gives you 400. And CM, 1000 minus 100 gives you 900. So only these 6 combinations can be made during the rule of subtraction for writing the Roman numerals. Now what happens when you are having a smaller number in between the 2 higher Roman numerals? For this we follow another rule, that is rule number 4. Then a smaller number is placed between 2 larger numerals, then it is always subtracted from the larger number immediately following it. Means the larger number that is on the right side of this number. Let's take an example. X, I and V. X is 10, V is 5. These both are higher values as compared to I, that is in between these two. So what we will do, we will write x as such 10, then we will subtract 1 from v, that is on the right side of it. So 5 minus 1 gives you 4. 10 plus 4 is 14. Let us take another example. X, I, X. Write down first x as such, that is 10. Now another 1 and x. Now 1 will be subtracted from 10. 10 minus 1 gives you 9. So 10 plus 9 is 19. So x, I, x equals to 19. Let's take another example. C, X, I, V. C is 100, X is 10, I, V. V is 5, I is 1. So we will subtract 1 from 5 because V is on the right side of I. So we will subtract this. 5 minus 1 gives you 4. So 100 plus 10 plus 4 gives 114. Now we have learned about different rules to write down any Roman numeral. Now let us learn about converting the Hindu-Arabic numeral into Roman numeral. Converting Hindu-Arabic numeral to Roman numeral. Let's take an example and convert 338 into Roman numeral. First, we will write down 338 in its expanded form, that is 300 plus 30 plus 8. Roman numeral for 300 is CCC. Roman numeral for 30 is XXX. Now Roman numeral for 8 is VIII. Now we will write all these together, that is CCC, XXX, VII. This gives 338. So 338 in Roman numeral is written as CCC, XXX, VII. Let us take another example. Convert 2177 in Roman numeral. First, we will write down 2177 in its expanded form. That is 2000 plus 100 plus 70 plus 7. Now write down Roman numeral for 2000. Roman numeral for 2000 is MM. For 100 it is C. For 70 it is 50 plus 20, that is LXX. Roman numeral for 7 is VII. Now we will write all these all together as MMCLXX VII. So Roman numeral for 2177 is MMCLXX VII. Let us see how can we convert Roman numerals into Hindu-Arabic numerals. Converting Roman numerals to Hindu-Arabic numerals. For example, convert LXXX IX in Hindu-Arabic numerals. First, what we will do, we will split these numbers, Roman numerals. Write down as L plus XXX plus And IS equals to 10 minus 1, that is 9. So 50 plus 30 plus 9, that gives you 89. So L, S, F, S, I, S in Roman numerals is equal to 89 in Hindu-Arabic numerals. Let us take another example. Convert CD, X, 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 V, I in Hindu-Arabic numerals. Again, we will write down these numbers separately. CD plus XXX plus VII. CD is, D is 500, C is 100. So we will subtract 500 minus 100, that gives you 400. XXX is 30 and VII is 8. So we will add 400 plus 30 plus 8. That gives you 438. So, in Roman numeral, the Roman numeral CD, XXX, VII is written as 438 in Hindu-Arabic numerals. The main points that you need to remember while converting or writing the Roman numerals are that only I, X, C and M can be repeated, and also that too for only maximum of 3 times. Symbols V, L and D, they cannot be repeated. Symbol I can be subtracted only for V and X just for 1. The symbols V, L and D are never subtracted. Symbol X can be subtracted only from L and C, and symbol C can be subtracted only from D and M. So students, practice the sums, download the worksheet from Students Corner, solve it in your practice notebook and keep on practicing. See you all in next class.